with the injury to Klay Thompson, and then they've also had some other injuries. They're certainly going to miss Wiseman, the fine rookie who hurt the Spurs with 20 the other night. And Draymond Green, the Spurs were 4 of 33 from 3. Here is Keldon Johnson. Swish for 3. Raindrops from KJ.
So DeJounte's given up 50 pounds, and he gets blown for the whistle.
There is Murray poking it away. Oubre with the block. Keldon there to put it back in. Green shows for the double team, then moves away as Pirtle comes into the paint. White to Jakob. Pop a shot good. Toscano comes back with it and gives it up. And Oubre another 3, and this one jiggles in. Kelly Oubre Jr. taking care of business from distance. Here is DJ as Murray. It's by one defender in the paint for 2. Toscano Anderson gives it up. Oops. Oh, Green's pass nearly went out of bounds, and naturally Curry makes bad to good. What a story that would be. Spurs missed the jumper here and leave Oubre Jr. open, and he knocks down another 3, and the Warriors are now 5 of 6 from 3. Pirtle 11 boards again the other night in the win against Houston. DeRozan gets nifty inside and slices to the hole.
That's exactly what he did. That is slices way between 2 players.
And then quickly the other way, Wiggins answers with a 2 of his own. 6 on the shot clock. Devin ready this time. Count it.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. He passed up the first one.
Damian Lee on for the Warriors. Here's Oubre again with the dunk from Draymond Green.
All right, Draymond Green catches that ball, Bill, 5 feet away from the basket.
All the way across court to Johnson. Keldon in the paint. And got it up to the Euro step. The Spurs tie it up at 20.
Back-to-back MVPs, for a reason.
Pass there to Lee. Now Bazemore, and there's Draymond Green. Takes it right at Drew Eubanks, who just entered the game. Eubanks gives it off to Mills. Back out Rudy. And Gay drains the jumper. That's another 3-ball. And the Spurs out front. You're going to see some crazy matchups tonight with these two teams, with the Warriors basically not having a big available, and Curry drains the 3-ball.
Draymond Green catches it in the low block, and he's looking to pass it out. Steph Curry made a fantastic cut, loses the defense and gets a shot.
DeJounte Murray counters with the 2. Spurs within 2. Here's Curry again. Flips it up and in with 1:14 to go.
And Steph with the rebound in motion. The tempo is good. Bazemore coming off the big game in Dallas. And how about Bazemore's first bucket of the night?
But you saw Patty Mills come over. He finished through that too.
Eubanks forgot the ball. Now Wiggins attacking, and Andrew Wiggins serves it right over the iron.
Warriors have picked up their intensity defensively going on this little run here.
Holding San Antonio sub 40. Rudy Gay unable to finish there, and there's Eubanks working the glass.
Second chance points too. We'll be watching that.
Shot clock is off. Steph down to 2.
Stop.
He backs all the way up. Oh no! But if you're Michael Mulder, that is your job, is to keep shooting threes. And he's been at 45% for the season. Patty Mills, and that's the one you worry about right there. So 1 out of 2 from the line. Pascal. Oh, apparently the jumper has not had a problem with the knee soreness.
Goes against Boulder here in the jump, and the tip comes off to the Warriors, and there's Wanamaker for the dunk. Here is Wiggins. It's the easy 2 inside after the stop and pivot. Mulder knocks down the triple. Timeout Spurs to jump to their largest lead.
And you know what, Bill? It's not just the triple either. It's off-made baskets.
Right.
They're pushing the ball off the inbound, especially considering there's another one tomorrow with the same teams.
Right. Inside Murray for 2.
I look like he was going to lose control of that one.
Wiggins, 8 on the shot clock.
Wow.
Pascal and Murray nearly had a steal, then Pascal right in his face for the jump. Toscano Anderson with a contested shot that wouldn't go, and Vassell, got it for 3. Good vision by DeRozan to find him cross court.
And throws it out of bounds.
So 10 turnovers for the Warriors. And DeJounte makes a pay on this one. Warriors 10 turnovers to the Spurs 1. Curry splits the defenders. That is trouble.
Gave DeJounte an also subtle ball fake, like he was going to pick it up and shoot it. He gets DeJounte moving forward. He crosses him over, and he gets all the way in the paint with a little floater.
First Spur in double figures. He's got a dozen on 5 of 7 shooting. And Bazemore snuck it in.
Bazemore a little too much. He had the angle as soon as he ripped it through.
DeJounte Murray has been the hottest Spur, and he hasn't cooled off at all.
The pass just a hair behind him.
Block of Pirtle to the rescue again. His third block of the night. Here's Vassell ahead to DeRozan. Inside Pirtle lays it up and in. The Mavs scored 18 points off of those. Mills lines up a triple. Can't connect. Jakob taps it up and in. Oh, Pirtle. Damian Lee again. Wiggins. Cross court.
Wow.
They found Oubre Jr. for the dunk. Oh, and he slips. He and Curry 15 each for Golden State. Murray's been the big story for the Spurs. DeJounte just keep shooting it, young fella. Second of the night for Keldon. Spurs leading rebound. Zips it inside, and there's the Pirtle jam. And we are tied.
That's the second missile we've seen from DeMar DeRozan cross court.
Draymond Green emphatically unties it. Green finds Kelly Oubre Jr. And another three. And the Spurs start on defense here in the second half.
Oh, boy.
Or some defense.
That's a great read there from Draymond Green.
DeRozan the other way from the perimeter. Got it. DeMar DeRozan in double figures now.
Much better defense that time. Pop was already all over his guys to start the second half.
Pirtle from DeRozan with a left-hand lay-in, and the Spurs
on the money.
Curry lets them all run by, knocks down the three. Off to Murray, and now White on the drive. Derek finally gets one to fall and thought he got bumped as well, as Derek White missed his first 7 shots before that one. And he tightropes the sideline, shovels it to Keldon Johnson.
Oh, that was your shot there.
DeRozan says, I'll take it, and he knocks it down. DeMar DeRozan waits for the rest of the guys. White in the lane to Pirtle, and he scores, and the Spurs have the lead. 65-64, timeout Warriors.
One of my favorite days to begin the season. Backdoor cut. Juan Toscano Anderson right down the lane.
You can tell they're trying to pick up their intensity. That timeout, I'm sure Coach Kerr lit into him.
DeJounte Murray.
Oh,
the quickness there.
A game where he's been behind most of the contest. Wiggins off to Oubre Jr. 10 on the shot clock. Goes at Pirtle, and man, that was impressive.
Yes.
Jakob Pirtle timed that pretty well.
Keldon Johnson sucks up the space. Juan played the defense. Johnson didn't give up on the play. But the tempo, when it was going up and down in the first half, that favored the Warriors. But like you said, make the simple play, the simple pass. And Wiggins right to the rim.
He turned the corner and he took the right angle and used that rim to protect his shot.
DeRozan pulls up from 14. You betcha. DeRozan, nothing but the bottom. And DeMar DeRozan, once again, his efficiency.
And look at mid-range shot once again. And it's nice to know that you got a couple weapons working for you.
Toscano Anderson gets loose and lays it up and in. Couldn't connect on the three. The run out. Bazemore gets this one. Nice pass from Curry.
Yep.
Reached initially, and that's what Steve Kerr's been talking about with the players. Vassell. How about that for the rookie? Devin Vassell getting all the way to the rim.
Vassell now with 8 points. Bazemore. Toscano Anderson on the cut. Well, you mentioned it.
There's so many
that
cuts,
offense.
Bill. Yep.
1 of 4 from distance tonight. Here's Curry. Wow. Oubre Jr. drops it in. We're tied at 70. Oubre in the paint. DeSalle went for the steal, and underneath Oubre Jr. another dunk.
And see if you can get off to a good start in this quarter. This is going to be important, obviously, with Steph out.
Rudy Gay hits a three to begin the fourth.
Hey, it gives you that adult in the room vibe, but yeah, three ball, not there.
DeSalle. And this rookie's got double figures off the bench. Game after the Warriors had that lead in the first half. And you get a feeling this one's going to come all the way down to the final minute. Wiggins curling that one out. They know who's been struggling shooting the ball for the Warriors. Patty Mills. And that's just a little 6-point swing. Everything else so well. Patty Mills. And he just a killer. He hits 1 3, now hits another 3. About a minute plus away from Steph, and Draymond coming back in. Now Rudy Gay, nice feed to Pirtle.
The on-ball defender tried to fight over the screen, then switch. You're on the wrong side of the roller then.
Wiggins, good find for Damian Lee, and Damian Lee hits a 3. Wiggins, good defense. Wiggins, good defense. Wiggins, good defense. Steph, another tough step back. Greg Popovich is like,
you see that?
Are you kidding me?
He was waving him back. Like, get closer to him.
On Toscano Anderson and
Easy
Oubre
with these passes.
It's every turnover tonight. You're like, throw it to a guy in a blue jersey. Steph Curry, step around. Inside 3 minutes, DeMar DeRozan. On the kick out, Murray 3 on the way, and he got it. 5-point swing. But you could go 2 for 1 to finish off the game. Steph's trying to think about a 3. He'll get in the lane, put it up and in.
You see him flexing on him? That is an appropriate flex.
7 to shoot. Derek White's got it. Steph reached. White kick out to Murray. Slipping with 2. At 1, he's got a launch and made it.
No.
Beat the shot clock buzzer and hit a 3.
Oubre, who's had the hot hand tonight as well. And Wiggins is very capable. Here is Curry for 3. And he got it with 9 seconds to go.